What if prosperity was actually harming you? And it's kind of a weird thought to have, I know, but I was doing an economics book with my oldest son not that long ago, and they were talking about things that advance the GDP, things that help the economy grow. And one of their examples was the having two incomes in the home, both mom and dad working. And it made me think, we're in an economy now where, if you're not both working, it's really hard to make ends meet. But there's a cost to that, isn't there? There's a cost to our humanity and how we raise our children and how we spend our time together as a couple and all these other things that go into it. And I kind of got to thinking, there's so many areas in which there's kind of this spectrum between our humanity and our prosperity. And most technological advances spur us further into prosperity, but there's always a cost associated to it in terms of our humanity. Even in our own personal lives and our own personal jobs and works, whatever it is that we're doing, in order to get better at it, more productive, prosperity side, you've got to sacrifice more time, more resources, more effort, more of your humanity. In a lot of ways, I think the call of God is to reconcile the unbalance that we have in our lives towards chasing prosperity and to reclaim some of the humanity that God wired in us. And part of that is just being dependent upon Him and not upon our own selves to make prosperity happen. So there's a whole lot to unpack with that, but I just think it's worth having in our heads. Are we in balance between our humanity and prosperity? Well, stay blessed, stay discipled. We'll see you next time.